Georgia, Notre Dame. We don't believe Carson Beck's playing. We believe it's going to be Gunnar Stockton.
No, he's not playing.
Notre Dame's won, 11 or 12 in a row since losing to NIU. That's a
Losing to NIU, I could never really get on the Notre Dame bandwagon after they lost to NIU. I'm just like, bro, how did you lose to an FCS team after you beat Texas A&M? You know, it could have been that low after the game, but yeah, man, I can't really look at Notre Dame the same, but they look real good versus Indiana. I can't even they called it a beautiful game on both sides of the ball. So shout out to Marcus Freeman and the staff, man. They did a really good job versus Indiana.
good-looking football game. Is Georgia in trouble at all?
I mean, I can easily see them getting in trouble, but I think we overuse the word resilient. It's kind of the new catchphrase, but nobody's been more resilient than Georgia. I mean, this team really did have the most impossible schedule. And when you consider it, that they had to play Texas twice, they were at Alabama, at Ole Miss, and had Tennessee at home. And the fact they only had 2 losses is pretty remarkable. So, I mean, I like Georgia, a slight edge. You have to be worried about Gunnar Stockton.
So Paul picking Georgia. I didn't think he would pick Georgia. I thought he would have went the Notre Dame route. That's interesting, man. I like that. We're gonna see. I'm picking Georgia too, obviously, because I'm a Georgia boy. You know, but hey, man, it is what it is.
I mean, I can't tell you how many draw. We're fine. No, you're not. I mean, you lost a guy. You know, it seemed I don't know. I don't think Carson Beck is related to Quinn Ewers, but they've had the same type of year. I mean, it's been all over the place.
No, I don't think. Yes, and the fact it's been all over the place because Quinn Ewers been hurt. He has been a little bit of up and down, but Carson Beck has had like 5-6 games straight where he was throwing 2-3 interceptions a game. Like Quinn Ewers ain't had no stretch like that this year. Matter of fact, and versus one of the best defenses in all of college football, he threw for 358. He threw 2 interceptions versus Georgia as well, but he also threw for 350, threw for a touchdown as well. So I don't think if Carson Beck would have played against Georgia, he wouldn't have threw for nearly that much.
And I think that's what some Georgia fans are gravitating to. But in talking to Kirby Smart Saturday morning on our show, he feels pretty confident. And I think he feels confident because ETN is healthy.
Yeah.
That's a big factor. He's not been healthy here. I mean, he is a dynamic running back, which we haven't seen very much of. He's the one that came over from Florida.
Yeah.
And their defense, with Jalen Walker and so many other, pieces, they can hold up very well.
So there you have it, man. Paul Finebaum picks the Georgia Bulldogs, at least early on. Who knows? This stuff could change the closer we get to that game. I'm picking Georgia. Ain't no secret there. I'm going to rock with Georgia till the wheels fall off. But Notre Dame did look really good versus Indiana. Running game looked strong. I said before that this game going to come down to 2 things. Defense, which team can have the best defense, and that defense can create turnovers, maybe even points, and who can run the ball the best. That's what it's going to come down to. That's probably why Paul Finebaum shouted out ETN being healthy, because ETN is a good bet. I don't trust Nate Frazier like that, but I do trust a healthy ETN. I'll take ETN all day. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below.